Okay, let's talk about managing your swings. I know Salonki mentioned this in a chat once, and I got a few DMs about it. So, I swung Tesla. I mentioned in the chat that I swung Tesla, and usually when I swing things, I watch everything on the 5 at open, right? So, I take profit on like a third, depending on how I feel. A third, a quarter, half, whatever it is. Like, I take profit at open the moment that the day continuity goes against me. So, here was my take profit exit, right? Because if everyone's taking profit, so am I. Like, I'm not going to let my swing go to zero, right? So, if I look at the day, how much did we gap? We gapped, what is that? $6. So I'm not going to let a $6 gap up, which is putting me, which is paying me to go red on me, right? So back to the 5. If everyone's taking profit, so am I. So I watch on the 5. My bigger exit is, damn, sorry, gotta go back to the daily. Bigger exit is if we close below previous day high, right? Because sometimes, you take profit, you feel the gap, and then you just get back in and you go back up, right? So those are my levels. So I took profit when the day flipped red. No big deal. Now I'm just waiting for an entry. No entry here. And, pardon me, when I take these, and this is what Sanoki posted this conversation I had with Alex about 2-2s are reversals, not actionable signals, and yada yada. And he talked about hammers and shooters and shit. So here is your entry. It's a hammer, right? Failed 2-down hammer. This is your actionable signal to get back in, to add to your swing, which is what I did, right? And then I'm off of the 5. I don't need to be trading on the 5 minute anymore. So that's when I'm moving to higher time frames and then just managing the trade from that point. And again, I just made a video about where I got out of Tesla and why I'm annoyed by it. So you can watch that because I don't want to talk about it again. But yeah, I think that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. The management, or I guess like, it is the management, like the management of trades, of a swing trade at the open is always sort of like this difficult, I don't know if I'm making the right move scenario. Oh my god, look at Tesla just keep going. Anyway, and so that's just the way that I do it. Like, daily continuity flips on me, I'm out. I'm happy to take a profit and then get back in a trade. And I usually just spend the first half hour maximum, really. Like, I like to spend the first 15 minutes, but the first half hour maximum on the 5, and then I just move up my time frames. That way I'm pretty safe moving forward. And yeah, so I'm still in Tesla swings. Position shrank a little bit, and you can see why in my previous video. But yeah, so Tesla's doing well. Tesla's going to continue to do well. If I'm looking at where it's going, this is another swing for me. There's no reason for me to exit that, right? I'm about to enter this gap. So, again, no reason, right? From here to here. So, this is how I draw my gaps. And yeah, we're going back to the top of the Browning formation, right? And my previous video, we mentioned this Browning formation. I just kept it drawn. So, we expanded it. So, I should redraw something, but I can't be bothered. So, we expanded this, but now we're coming back into it. So, we're going up here. That's the next target. Well, not the next target, but that is a target. All right, that's enough.